Phil Grant at philsgang.com. You know, we raise money every day for St. Jude, and we need your help. And I will reach out to you and help you learn how to invest in stocks. It's a whole new game out there. No more is there investing in stocks based on fundamentals. Those days are gone, totally gone. So look, join my gang, philsgang.com. I'll help you, and then you help St. Jude. Learn how to use a chart.
Sign up today. Simply go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
This economy, it's hard to find bad news out there in this economy, and interest rates are going up for a reason. It's because of that.
So they're saying interest rates are going up. It's good news because rates are going up because the economy's so fantastic. So they're raising rates. What are you, nuts? Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network. Got a show today that's full of, just packed full of a lot of stuff. We got to get through it. It's let's first of all, I didn't want to go here. I'm not going to go here or talk about Kavanaugh. You get enough of that for the next 30 days, 24 hours a day, 24/7. But I got to say something. This is unbelievable. What is going on? This morning, I saw about just a minute and a half of it. Okay, because I was busy in class. I had to go do so. I had a break from class for a moment. I had to go do something, and then I came back and I watched it for about a minute and a half. I said, "You got to be kidding me!" Let me tell you something. The president and Kavanaugh made the biggest mistakes. They played right into the hands of these Democrats. First of all, the prosecutor that they brought in, this I forget what her name is, but you got to be kidding me. What a dope. Where did they get her from? He is not going to be confirmed. They really screwed up by bringing in this so weak, this prosecutor who was asking all the questions, just played right into the hands of the Democrats. He's not going to get confirmed. They screwed it up. What they should have done is this. If that was me, I would have said, look, this is what you're charging me with? And the Democrats, you're all asking for the FBI to investigate. And I know myself, they can't find anything on me. I know I'm clean as a whistle, and they've already went through me 7 times. I'd say, fine, let's do the FBI. Let them investigate me. Let's take 2 weeks. I'll give you 2 weeks to investigate me by the FBI. But if they come back with nothing, the deal is you got to confirm me immediately. No votes. I want 100% from the Democrats. So if you Democrats want me to go to the FBI, I'll give you 2 weeks. What would 2 weeks make any difference? Give them 2 weeks. Shoot them and let them shoot themselves in the foot. And then the FBI's not going to find anything. What's the FBI going to find? They're not going to find anything. That's what they should have done. And then when they came back, and all of a sudden the Democrats started again and say, well, no, now we want the CIA to look into it. Then everybody would see for themselves who these guys are, the Democrats, what they're trying to do. I think that was the biggest mistake. I can't believe even till today, why didn't they do an FBI investigation? Why didn't the president and Kavanaugh call it on themselves? Ask for it. Beg for it. Are you kidding? Because that's what they've been asking for, the Democrats. Give it to them. But boy, they blew it. the prosecutor, if you wait, I only saw this, I swear to God, I only saw a minute and a half of this thing this morning. And I saw that prosecutor, I'm going, you got to be kidding me. Okay, let's move on to start making some money. That's what we got to talk about. We've got to talk about the economy. Big day yesterday, right? Big interest rate hikes. And what are they telling us? The interest rate hikes are going up because the economy is good. That is not true. Not true. First of all, Larry Kudlow, the president's top economic advisor, who told us on September 19th not to worry that inflation caused by tariffs was no longer a factor in our economy. That's what he said. Unfortunately, he's wrong. Tariffs make a huge difference, as do stock buybacks. Remember, the economy, which people perceive the stock market as the economy. They do. That's where the excitement is. That's where the optimism's coming from. Is the stock market. Every day they're pumping the stock market. That's where all the excitement's coming from. And I don't know how could anyone confuse the health of the economy with money printing and stock buybacks, because none of that money ends up at Main Street in wages. It ends up in the pockets of the CEOs and the 1% who control 83% of the stock market. So remember, stock buybacks starting in 2008, remember, the economy, when they started in 2008 trying to revive the economy, it failed. They couldn't revive it. They could not revive it. It failed. So what did they do? They went back and they said, then let's start doing stock buybacks. We'll create an illusion of prosperity. We'll create an illusion of prosperity. That's what they did. And they went back and they bought right up to today, $4.4 trillion in stock buybacks. That's why the stock market's going up. And it's easy for any of these jibber jabbers, these Wall Street jibber jabbers, these TV show financial jibber jabbers, to convince you and the consumer that the economy's fantastic because the market and the economy's the same. And it's not. So Larry Kudlow comes out and says, don't worry about inflation. Tariffs not a problem. Well, guess what? It's a big problem. It's a big problem. And it's going to kill this economy. It's going to kill the economy. It's unbelievable. And these stock buybacks are going to kill the economy. Going to kill it. Here, remember, all they did is, remember when they started the economy with house buying? Remember, it was all home buying, pick a payment. You don't need any credit. If you can breathe, get a home. Because they wanted to get the stock market up. They wanted to get the stock market up. Same thing. So they created this housing market. No down payment, adjustable rate mortgages, put a little bit down, pick your own payment, pay $50 a month, and then 6 years from now pay $1,200 a month. Don't worry about it. Your house will be so valuable in 6 months when you got to go from $50 a month to $1,200 a month payments. Your house is going to be worth over $1 million. Don't worry about it. Remember all that? Well, they're doing the same thing now. And how'd that work out? Remember, the only thing changed, they went from the scam of the housing to make you feel good like you're rich. Now they're doing it, okay, with stock buybacks. So how did all this home and no down payment and adjustable rate mortgages, how did all that work out? Not pretty good. Is that well at all? 8 million people. 8 million people. 12 million people lost their homes. 8 million was wiped out in home equity. 8 million in home equity, gone. 7 million in stock equity, gone. So why do you think we're going to be so lucky this time it's going to be different? It's not different. All they did is exchange the assets. That's all. So they went from, and all this is, remember, for the last 8 years, using stock buybacks, they've been creating an illusion of prosperity. Remember, they did that with housing. Remember, everybody thought they were a millionaire? Everybody thought their house was worth $1 million? They created an illusion of prosperity back then. Well, they're creating an illusion of prosperity right now. And what they're doing is using the stock market, but only a few people are getting rich in the stock market. And what they're doing with the people, with Main Street, they're saying, let them think they're rich. We'll give them auto loans, student loans, all kinds of credit cards. It's just nuts. We'll be right back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest in profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert. It says, this stock at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now. Or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do. But they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures. Saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay. So they're having the hearing. Kavanaugh speaking. Like I said, I don't want to get into it. You'll get enough of it from from Fox and everybody else tonight. I just think it's a sad situation, what's going on. I think they made a big mistake. I think the President Kavanaugh just said, okay, I will ask the FBI to investigate me. He, knowing he didn't do anything wrong, why wouldn't he do that? That would have been smart, but I would have made a deal. You guys smeared me. You smeared my family. You brought these people in who are lying. This is unbelievable. You got George Soros and his crew paying for the polygraph. Did you see the one piece I saw when I said this was sickening, and I only had like a minute and a half, I had to get back to my class. I had to make an important call. And it was where she said, they asked her that, who paid for your polygraph? She said she didn't know. Wow. She doesn't know? Are you kidding?
Did you pay for the polygraph yourself?
I don't think so.
Okay. Do you know who did pay for the polygraph?
Not yet, no.
She didn't think so. Not yet. Let me ask you. If you were involved with this, they came to you and said, look, we're going to pay you. We're going to put in some fund somewhere in Switzerland or $1 million, okay? And you mean you wouldn't know? You wouldn't ask before you took the polygraph, who's paying for this? Who's paying for this polygraph? Are you kidding? This is, again, I'm not going to get into it. It just makes me sick. Let's get into making money, okay? All right. So, yesterday the rates went up. They couldn't have gone up at the worst time because the economy is not growing. It can't grow. We have too much debt. You can't have an economy growing when you got this kind of debt. And these trade deficits are a killer. They're a killer. Look, these tariffs are taking the trade deficits and exploding them. But they're not going to tell you that. The August trade deficits have surged. And there's great consequences when our trade deficits surge. And one of the many consequences of trade deficits, the importing of more goods than we can export. Know what one of the consequences is? It's caused a 45% increase in income inequality. The difference between the rich and the middle class has exploded. Trade deficits. They drive the high-paying $28, $30 an hour manufacturing jobs overseas in exchange for $12 an hour service jobs back here. Those are just some of the consequences. If I had 3 hours, I'd go into them all. Auto sales. Do you know? Kudlow's not telling anybody this, probably not even telling the president this. Auto sales are going to drop big. In fact, due to China's retaliation to these tariffs, we're going to lose 2 million units of auto sales per year. Every year, about 2 million cars, we're going to lose sales of 2 million cars. That's going to cost a loss of about 715,000 jobs. That's going to cost a $62 billion hit in the GDP, our economic growth. I have to laugh when Kudlow comes out and says we're going to grow to 4 to 5%. What a dope. What a dope. Durable goods. Durable goods. One of the three most reliable indicators is how this economy is doing. It looks forward. It places orders out in front, months out in front. A business will place orders well in advance for the machinery and equipment they need, sometimes 18 months out. What you look at as an investor is how are the orders? What is the trend of the orders? Going out a year, 18 months. You want to see it trending up. If it's trending up, then you start buying stocks because now you can feel comfortable the economy's going to do well. But guess what's going on? When you look at durable goods, now remember, when you look at durable goods, 44% of our orders involves military, defense spending. You got to pull that out. You got to pull that out. And when you do, and you look at just the orders that has to do with consumption, the economy, we're in deep trouble. The trend is just collapsing. The trend is going down, not up. We have other indicators. We have our yield curve flattening. We have lousy housing starts. You take those three, we got a recession. But nobody's going to admit to that. Nobody's going to go on TV and say that. Nobody's going to go on radio and say that. They want you to feel good. This is crazy. Yesterday, after the 8-quarter point rate hike since December 2015, Kudlow again said, not to worry about the rate hikes. It will not affect our economic GDP growth because we have the strongest economy ever. And he points to the stock market, which has nothing to do with the economy. So we have the strongest economy recorded ever. Really? When you hear the jibber jabbers refer to consumer confidence, their optimism is this historic high. Okay, it's all about the stock market. That's where their confidence comes from. Is the cheerleading of this how the stock market is doing so well. But remember, the only reason why the stock market is doing well because companies used $4.4 trillion that was printed. That's killing the value of the dollars in your wallet. You go to the grocery store, you got to pay much more money for your food than you did earlier. It's a scam. Why do you think it was a felony to use stock buybacks? So this whole illusion, the stock market going up, it's all fake. The profits that they tell you they're gaining, those profits aren't there. The profits are an illusion. This whole stock market has been built. It's a house of cards on quicksand. But in the meantime, it takes time for the economy to collapse. And I'm going to explain that and what you should do to create wealth. This opens up an incredible opportunity for you. Please come back. Listen to my opportunity. We'll be right back. 28 past the hour.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. Phil'sGang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. Phil'sGang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, we raise money every day for St. Jude, and we need your help. And I will reach out to you and help you learn how to invest in stocks. It's a whole new game out there. No more is there investing in stocks based on fundamentals. Those days are gone. Totally gone. So look, join my gang, philsgang.com. I'll help you, and then you help St. Jude. Learn how to use a chart.
Sign up today. Simply go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, people make it too complicated. Wall Street tells you the market cap and the trailing PE and the forward PE and price to sales to confuse you. All you need to know is, does the stock have volume? What's that mean? Energy. What does that mean? If you have people buying a stock, enough of the stock's being bought, it influences the prices to go up. Join my gang, philsgang.com. We're using charting, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, then I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. So we're talking about this economy. It's one big lie. The economy's not strong. The stock market's not strong. It's been engineered to create an illusion as it is, as if it was strong. And they're playing off of that. And the very, very wealthy, the 1 percentile who make all the money in the stock markets, they're in there all the time. The 1%, they control 85% of the stock. Just from the time the president took office, is up $13 trillion. The middle class didn't get the $13 trillion. The people who make $38,000 a year didn't participate in that. They're not participating. A combined income, husband and wife, say $65,000. They're not participating. Nobody's participating in the tax cuts unless you're making at least $200,000 a year or more. The regular middle class guy is not participating. They took him and replaced the middle class America, which is the strength of this economy. They replaced it with stock buybacks, and they replaced it with financial engineering to benefit the very few people. And that's what's going on. But it doesn't mean you can't create wealth. You just got to follow those few people. And that's why I designed, I think, one of the best charts in the country. The algorithms identify the money going into these stocks. And the only way stocks go up if you have the big guys buying. And who's that? Who's the big guys? The big insurance companies, the big pension funds, like the California pension fund, one of the biggest in the country. Hedge funds, pension funds, biggest insurance companies, the biggest banks. When they buy, the stock goes up. And it has nothing to do with earnings and nothing to do with what they're making, what they're developing. It doesn't matter anymore. It used to. Years and years ago, in the 50s and the 60s and the 70s, you bought a stock based on, hey, a stock went down, terrific company, big name, good. Hey, it went down. We're going to buy it at a big discount. They're going to go in this, and they're going to put a new CEO in, they're going to put new management in, and then what they're going to do is turn that company around and we'll buy the stock. It went down from $100 down to $35, and I'm going to hold on to that stock for about 10, 12 years, and I'm going to make money. And that's how you used to make money. Those days are gone. So you got to follow the money. And the key is you got to be out. Look, I started with 3 different groups. I always offer you, from time to time, why don't you join my gang? Now I'm going to have 20, I'll offer some 20, 25 people. I say, look, let's start another group. I'm looking for 25 people that I will give you this chart free for 30 days so that you can follow me. And you'll see how it works. When I tell you every day, join the gang, my chart, look, it works. Green, you buy, red, you sell. And when you sell, you can even short, make money. But you got to really see it. You got to do it. You got to participate. You're not going to believe it. I understand that. If you believed it, I wouldn't be on the radio today. I'd be on my yacht somewhere. I got to get you to look at it. So what I keep saying to you, look, if you're in these stupid 401ks, you're getting robbed. You're never going to retire with a 401k. So why don't you try for at least 1 month? I'll reach out to you. You reach back, if you're making money, to the kids at St. Jude. I think that's a pretty good deal. So I'm going to start another group today. This will be now my 5th group. No, my 3rd group. 4th group. Our first group, to date, we have a 16% return using the MV2 color-coded chart. My B group, 29%, but I got to tell you, most of that came from 2 stocks. We had 2 big home runs, AMD, and the other one was TNDM. Big home runs on those. One stock went up about, I think, over 100%. That's why it's so high. Group C, 12%. And again, I'm not saying every gang member in Group A made 16%. Everyone made 29% in Group B, and Group C made 12%. I'm not saying that, because not everyone does. Because when it turns green, they got to decide when they're going to pull the trigger. And for some reason, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they get 5%. Sometimes they get 2%. Sometimes out of the 16%, they get 3%. Because they pulled the trigger too late. But the more they get used to it, the more they do it, the more confidence they'll pull the trigger earlier. The idea is when it turns green, after 3 days, pull the trigger. But a lot of times, people are fearful. And they keep hesitating and hesitating. But they'll get beyond that. As soon as they see the fruits, they see it works, they get the confidence. So I'm going to start another group today. 20 people. Limit to 20 people. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-GANG. You'll get the chart free. You have to join the gang. It's $39.95. The chart normally is $29.95. You're going to get that free for 1 month. Because I'm going to prove to you it works. Now, this would be my 4th group. Now, that means for St. Jude, more revenues for them, because the key is to be able to keep these people. And the longer you keep these people, the longer they're happy and they're making money consistently, they're going to send more money to St. Jude. So this is going to be our fourth group. This is how we feed St. Jude. So please participate in my Group D, 877-600-GANG. 20 people, okay, and we'll close it at the end of the night tonight. And let's see if we can get it filled. Because these people who are making these kind of returns, or even partial of these returns, they're sending money to St. Jude. Do you really think the economy is this fantastic as they tell us? The most fantastic economy ever recorded? First of all, that's a bull-faced lie. I've already proved. Go look it up yourself. The 20s, the 40s, the 90s. We've done much better in those years. Our unemployment rate was much less than it is today. Our growth, economic growth, was much higher than it is today. It's all a lie. Why are we spending more money than we have? If this economy is so good, if this economy is so fantastic, the strongest ever recorded, why are we spending more money than we have? Why is the government spending more money than they have? Strong economies don't borrow $5 billion each day or $1 million a minute so they can pay their bills. Does that sound like a strong economy? Or do they continue to do massive, massive printing of money that lowers the value of your dollar? So when you go to the grocery store and you have $100, you used to get a full bag of groceries. All of a sudden you're getting a half bag. Now you're getting a quarter bag. Why? Because they keep printing and printing and printing, so they keep injecting this cheap money into stock buybacks. So join them. Buy the stocks that the money's going in. Well, where do you know where those stocks are? That comes up. That's me. I'll get you into those stocks. It's my chart. I know when it turns green. This is crazy. So the more they print this massive printing, they're working against you. That devaluates the value of the dollar you have in your savings in your wallet. Let me ask you, do strong economies keep interest rates extraordinarily low? Do they? We've been keeping interest rates extraordinarily low. Wait a minute. I just had one cut here. The woman said, well, I don't know which one it was, but when I played the cut, she said, oh, stock interest is going up. That's because the economy is strong. I would like to ask her, well, then wait a minute. If that's true, then why have they kept interest rates near zero from 2008 to 2015, and even today at 2% interest rates are low? And here's the real problem with that. When the stock market crashes, you better have your interest rate up to at least 7% so that you can start cutting rates to get people to start buying stuff. If the stock market crashes today, which it could, because our signals are telling us we have the flattening yield curve, we have the housing starts that are down. Every indicator, durable goods, the best one of all, looking at orders out in the future. There's no orders out there. It's telling you the recession has started, but it takes 12 to 18 months. But good economies push interest. When you have a good economy, you have interest rates going up. You don't keep them low and print money and keep giving it to the companies to buy 4.4 trillion stock buybacks to create an illusion, to create a lie of prosperity. Join my gang, 877-600-GANG. I need 20 people for my Group D. Ends at 6 o'clock tonight. It's free.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
Back about 2005, I found myself out of work. One of the things I was doing was KCA was playing Phil's Gang at noon, and he was predicting in 2005 a collapse of the housing market. Phil's Gang feller, he was on it, and nobody else was predicting what he predicted, but he was on the money. He was talking in 2005. He was talking about how people had the teaser rates with their mortgages and that the whole thing was going to collapse. And he knew what time it was. You got to respect that.
What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. PhilsGang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With PhilsGang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to PhilsGang.com. PhilsGang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
I will make sure that all the stocks that we are engaged in that are going up, we will get maximum returns, and we will be out of those stocks by watching our color-coded chart. You never again will have to worry about being out of an individual stock or an ETF or an index when the market crashes. You will be out before it does happen. All you got to do is join my gang, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you. All I'm asking you to do is to reach back to the kids at St. Jude when you're making money.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do, but they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures. Saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert. It says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. I pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month. philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. Take advantage of this. I'm going to give you the chart free for 30 days. I'm going to then give you the stocks for those charts for 30 days. And each one of those stocks, I'm going to be telling you when to buy, when to add, when to get out. You don't have to do a thing. You will end up having faith in that chart, I'll tell you. And you'll say, why haven't I done this long ago? Now, when I give you Group A with returns of 16%, Group B 29%, Group C 12%, don't become part of D because of those percentages. I can't guarantee that's going to happen again. I don't know. I also told you, not every gang member made 16% or 12%. Some did. Some made half, some made more, some made less, depending on where they pulled the trigger. I can't go and pull the trigger for them. And because of lack of confidence in the beginning, they wait, and then they pull the trigger right at the wrong time. After we're already up in a stock 12%, 15%, and we're just got a signal it's going to go back the other way. But it takes time. And when they get experienced with it, they get comfortable, then they start getting those gains. Then the gains become consistent. That's when I ask you, please send the money to St. Jude a little bit. Been doing this for 20 years. Now, I want to tell you what I really get upset at. When I hear this kind of nonsense, when you're lied to, they're telling you they don't know why banks went up or going down. I told my gang on last Wednesday, the banks, I said to them, when we had that big move in the banks went up 4% on September 19th. And the banks have been falling ever since January 24th. The banks have been in a severe downtrend while the stock market, the S&P, is going up. How the heck can that happen? That's almost impossible because bank stocks is what pushed the stock market up. They're the leaders. You take the leader away, the stock market doesn't go up. You ever see a greyhound dog chasing a rabbit around the track? Well, you take the rabbit out, they're not going to chase it. It's the same thing with the stock market. It's bank stocks. It's always been bank stocks. It's the financials that push the market. They're the ones that make the market go up. They're the leader. So what do? They're going down, and the market's going up. Why would banks be going down in the best economy ever? Why would banks be going down when they raised rates a quarter point for the 8th time? Are you kidding me? You know what that means for banks? The 9 largest banks will add $5 billion. Each one of the 9 banks will add $5 billion to their bottom line in profits. That's not counting the other $1.6 billion they'll add in added interest income. So they're going to add $5 billion plus from the credit cards another $1.6 billion. But the banks are going down. And that day when those banks rallied on the 19th, I told every one of my gang members, do not chase it, do not chase it. Those banks are going to come back down. They're going to give it all back, and they have. I told them, don't chase it. Don't chase it. This is all fake. But here's what gets me. This is what really grinds me. Listen to what Cramer says.
We figure the banks will do better when rates go higher. That's what we're always told. But unlike virtually every other Fed tightening cycle I've lived through, and I've been through a bunch of them, the longer-term interest rates simply aren't going higher. Why is that? Frankly, I'm not sure.
Oh, he doesn't know. He knows everything. Jim Cramer knows everything. A stock, he knows what the color. He'll talk about a company. He knows the color of the paper in the bathroom. He knows the paint color in the 14th floor. He knows everything. Mr. Genius. He knows. But he doesn't know why banks are going down when the stock market's going up. It's because of stock buybacks. But why are the banks going down when they have access to this kind of profit in credit cards and overall banking? Listen to this one.
For me, the biggest move was the big downswing in the financials. That was really noticeable.
What is that all about?
I think people are worried that the yield curve is still going to stay so flat. I think there's concerns about, I don't think it's actually going to happen, but definitely concerns over an inverted yield curve.
And we should let the audience know that's in the past been a harbinger of upcoming recession, although it doesn't happen for months.
Yeah, Payne. He said, I don't know either. Listen, he said, I'm not going to waste my time. He said he didn't know either. Oh, so the two geniuses on Wall Street, Cramer and Payne, doesn't know why. Well, I know why. And I didn't even, embarrassingly, I didn't even finish high school. Here's why. Because, again, banks, okay, they know they're in trouble. When you keep raising these rates, but you don't have wages going up at the same time. Everything gets more expensive. Your car payment's more expensive. Your business, the money you borrow for your business, more expensive. You did an addition to your house, that loan more expensive. And then when your auto loans go up, your credit card goes up, your home improvement loan goes up, your business loan goes up. That's just because of the short-term Fed rate going up a quarter. But remember what happens. Then that pushes up the long-term loan rates, the 10% treasury rate, the yield that's tied to the 30-year fixed-rate mortgage. Yeah, so mortgages are going up. So what's happening? All these mortgage rates are going up. And what's that doing? That's killing housing. Housing's getting killed. New existing home sales dropped to 8-month low. Let me tell you another reason why new home sales are dropping to an 8-month low. Because the home builders, they're building less homes right now because they're worried because of the tariffs. When you got tariffs, you got material prices going up. And they can't pass along the increased material prices to build a house because wages aren't going up. Wages have been stagnant. When you look, if you take the inflation of wages, adjust for it, people aren't making any more now than they did in between 1965 and 1972. Why do you think these home builders are going down? These stocks are going, bank stocks are going down. Home builders are going down. I got my gang shorting both banks and home builders. They're going down. And these guys say they have no idea why bank stocks are falling. They've been falling since January. They know why. Because the economy's a fraud. They know that all this hoopla is the greatest economy in the world, and they got people going out and spending. Think about it. If you got consumers taking out debt at a far faster rate than their incomes, don't you think the banks know that? Don't you think of course. Consumers are taking out debt so much faster than their incomes. The banks understand that. They also know that they're spending more money than their income. They know household debt's at $13 trillion. Are you kidding? They got household debt. They got credit card debt. They're debt slaves. But what do the banks do? They keep giving them more credit cards. That's how they're surviving off of credit cards. Now what's happening to auto sales? They're starting to fall apart. Why? Delinquencies. That's why banks are going down. I mean, look, if this economy was doing so well, please answer me something. Why are new home sales dropped now to an 8-month low? Why are builder stocks like Toll Brothers? We're short. It's going down. Home ownership. Why is it at a 50-year low? Because of wages. They're stagnant. And also, the trade deficit is the biggest killer of jobs. That's why the bank stocks aren't going up, because smart investors, smart money, we're not going to invest in bank stocks. I've got my gang shorting them. They're going down. For Cramer and Payne to say they don't know why, they would have to admit the economy's fake. They would have to admit the economy's not as good as that they make it out to be every day. Because they know the economy, it looks so great, it's nothing but fiction. It's fiction. It's an illusion playing off the stock market. And you got the poor souls that are out there spending more money than they're making, listening to Payne every day and listening to Cramer and listening to Bartiromo and CNN and all these financial shows and Bloomberg's. What are you, nuts? Of course they're out there. Hey, let's keep spending. Remember with the houses? Hey, don't worry. Take all the equity out of your house. Hey, buy a house. Pick your own payment. Don't worry about it. Pick a payment for $200 a month, then you can start paying the $2,200 a month in 5 years. But in 5 years, your house is going to be worth $3 million. Don't worry about it. How'd that work out? 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. Get that free chart now. And then follow me on my video group. They're waiting for your call. It ends at 6 o'clock tonight.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me.